The comparison between Bernedoodles, poodles, and the Bernese Mountain Dog. Raise your hand if you know the poodle. Raise your hand if you know the Bernese Mountain Dog. Well, did you know that you can breed them together, and when you do that, you have the Bernedoodle. The Bernedoodle comes in different shapes, colors, and sizes. Today, I will be talking about personality, popularity, grooming, physical traits, lifespan, health issues, diet, and exercise. Let's start with personality. The Bernedoodle is a mix of a calm, sweet, caring, and very smart dog, the poodle, and an energetic, calm, gentle, and very smart dog, the Bernese Mountain Dog. As you can see, what they have in common is being very smart, gentle, and caring. The poodle is a great pick of dog if you want a dog that's more energetic than the Bernedoodle, while the Bernese Mountain Dog is a great pick of dog if you want a dog that's less energetic than the Bernedoodle. While all three of these breeds have in common is being very kid-friendly and they have a good temperament. That's a big reason why Bernedoodles, poodles, and Bernese Mountain Dogs have become so popular. Bernedoodles have especially become popular in the last 10 years, but mostly the last 3 years due to COVID. Lisa King, an author and a breeder for Bernedoodles, said that because people have been home, they've had time to care for a dog. That's why a lot of people got dogs during COVID, which included Bernedoodles. Once people would get their Bernedoodle, they would post about it online. The poodle ranks 7th out of 179 for the popularity rank. The Bernedoodle ranks the 45th, and the Bernese Mountain Dog ranks the 35th. As you can see, the poodle is much more popular than the Bernedoodle and the Bernese Mountain Dog. Why is that? Is it because of its energy, or maybe because it's hypoallergenic? If a dog is not hypoallergenic, you can be allergic to it and it will shed. But for poodles, that is not the case. The Bernese Mountain Dog is not hypoallergenic, so you can be allergic to it and it will shed. But the good part about that is that you don't need to take it to the groomer that often. The poodle is hypoallergenic, which means you will have to take it to the groomer every 3 to 6 weeks. The Bernedoodle is hypoallergenic, but since it still has the Bernese Mountain Dog genes, it will still shed. Now let's talk about grooming. The curly and the wavy coats don't tend to shed that much, but the straighter the coat, the more it tends to shed. It's very rare for a Bernedoodle to have a straight coat. If it does have a straight coat, it definitely got it from the Bernese Mountain Dog. The Bernedoodles also come in different colors, such as all black, white and black, white and brown, brown and black, and tricolor, which means it's white, brown, and black. Bernedoodles also come in different sizes. The smallest size is the toy, the medium size is the miniature, and the biggest size is the standard. I have a miniature Bernedoodle named Bingo. This is Bingo compared to a Bernese Mountain Dog. As you can see, Bingo is much smaller than the Bernese Mountain Dog. This is Bingo compared to a miniature poodle. The miniature poodle was about the size of his dad. As you can see, Bingo is much closer in size to the poodle than the Bernese Mountain Dog. The size of the Bernedoodle will always depend on what size the poodle is. Just like humans, no dogs live forever. The poodle's lifespan is 12 to 15 years. The Bernedoodles is 12 to 18 years, and the Bernese Mountain Dogs is 6 to 8 years. Bernedoodles also come in different types. The first type is the F1. The F1 is a mix between a Bernese Mountain Dog and a poodle. This is the healthiest type. The next type is the F1B. It's a mix between a Bernese Mountain Dog, it's a mix between a Bernedoodle and a poodle. This is not as healthy as the F1, but it's a good choice if you're allergic to dogs. The last type is the F2. It's a mix between a Bernedoodle and a Bernedoodle, an F1 and an F1. This is a good type of dog, but it's not as healthy as the F1 or the F1B. Now, in order for a Bernedoodle to have a nice, long, and healthy life, it needs to have the right amount of food. 100 grams to 800 grams is a good amount of food a day for a Bernedoodle. Bernedoodles also can't have a lot of stuff, so it's important to look up what they can and they can't have before giving it to them. Bernedoodles also need to be active. They should have up to 30 minutes of running around or playing a day. The Bernese Mountain Dog and the Poodle are pretty active parents, which makes the Bernedoodle an active dog. Now, the next time that you see a Bernedoodle, make sure to think about their comparison with the Poodle and the Bernese Mountain Dog. For more information, visit my blog or scan this QR code.